back.
Welcome back.
And oh my god, I was kidding.
Hide in the luggage, okay? We can't let Sonia find you.
I suppose you're right. She's rather straight-laced.
Not to mention she has a giant stick up her ass!
Unlike your nice undies. Very well.
Sorry for the wait. I'm all ready.
You certainly took your time. What were you doing?
Just, this and that. I was mentally preparing.
Whee! Is that so? Well, let's be on our way. Randy, take care of the luggage.
I'm a pack mule.
I guess any way to impress the girl?
Oh god, it feels like someone... Did someone eat like an entire large pizza before getting in the luggage?
I was gonna say, oh god, it feels like she packed an entire person in here.
Looks like the princess is going on a journey. Well, I know he was a deeper voice.
Yeah, I forget which one you did too.
Send out the prince, man.
That might have been it, actually.
Wow. Didn't know you'd understand a maiden's heart.
Look at all the jiggle physics.
Press the friend, Okama.
Watch your mouth! Stop picking fights, you stupid idiots. That aside, so the little princess is looking for a prince, hmm? Yay! Well, I sure hope she finds a nice one.
Hey, Randy, do you know where we are right now?
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I have to go to the bathroom.
McDonald's!
We're a Burger King household, damn it.
That is true. There's one right down the street from the apartment.
And we got coupons.
We do have coupons. There's also a McDonald's, it's just less convenient to get to. And also the Burger King sends us very nice inspirational messages.
Weird.
Yeah. Imagine getting your order and you open up and it's like, you rule. It's like, oh, I needed that today, Burger King. Thank you. Let's see, we'll probably be out to sea in about half a day.
The ocean? It'll be my first time seeing it. What about you, Sonia?
This will be my first time seeing it as well.
Sonia, you've never been to Boston in the fall? No one's gonna get that fucking reference. The ocean's great!
It tastes like my drink right now.
It tastes like my drink! Blue waves, just like my drink, white sand. It's really romantic, brah.
Just like your drink?
I don't think this is a particularly romantic drink.
True, we should be sharing it. Have you been before? I'm good, thanks.
No, that's just what it says in my Pokemon strategy guide.
See, I thought you were gonna go with the Junior Woodchuck guidebook.
Damn it, that's a much better joke! Want to take a look? It's in the book, Reading Rainbow.
It'll be a first for all of us, huh? I'm gonna take a short walk. Where's my luggage, Randy?
Oh, I just left it on the deck. It felt like somebody had eaten an entire large pizza and then climbed in.
Your Highness, please don't stand out. We're keeping your identity a secret.
Like Batman?
I know.
Okay, fine. I will equip you too.
The two royal guardsmen don't have anything equipped.
I know, right? You're fine. You get a wristband, you get the paw gloves, and you get an amulet. You also get a wristband, an amulet, and you can have falcon shoes.
Falcon shoe!
Can you guys have puppets? Nope. Apparently not. Well, you can anyway. What about you, Sony? Nope. Apparently not.
Well, you two suck then. It's been a while since we played Smash.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a pirate.
I remember you, sort of. I at least remember your sprite.
Ugh.
You're heading to Blue Cat for your honeymoon. Okay. Mountain climbing. No? Wow, that's gotta be that's gotta be one of the shortest marriages ever.
Y'all just got married.
I know. Like, shouldn't you have known about each other before getting married?
I mean, you know that we're not going snorkeling ever.
Exactly.
This game has zero concept of human arguments.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a JRPG.
Yeah, a goofy one at that.
Like, it's deliberately cartoony and exaggerated.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, that's kind of NIS's thing. Let's just go as balls deep in the ridiculous as possible. This is comparatively tame next to, like, the Disgaea series, which, what little I've seen of it is batshit crazy.
I'm not saying don't be like, huh?
No, I was just gonna comment on, like, why are you being so rude and going into someone's room without asking? Because I'm a JRPG protagonist.
Oh.
Up, and someone else knocking our pumpkin pants!
Stop!
I was gonna say, oh god. I was gonna say, you can be all cartoony and weird. I just, stop. Everyone stop fighting, please. I've had enough of that for a lifetime.
Again, Star Ocean 2, man.
Okay, Crea? You're not hurt, right?
I'm fine. I was only sleeping. I'm used to falling asleep in my luggage.
Sleeping? You have nerves of steel. Also, you could have suffocated. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, they've summoned the Kraken!
What's going on?
Are we on the Obra Dinn?
Well,
What's all this commotion?
They totally should have seen her.
That's a big fish. Randy, protect your highness!
got it! That's a thing I'm looking at.
Big fish.
Things are correct.
Okay, fine.
So this is the Marjolly family's pet.
You would think that, Miss Meow would have eaten it. Because she's a fish. Well, she's a cat, but...
I mean, yeah, she is a cat. But her one role in the story was growing boobs. So.
Yeah, unless we run into her again, I don't know.
Will she have boobs if we run into her again is the question.
From the sound of it, I don't know.
Honestly don't mind if we don't run into her again. It's funny to think that her one purpose in the sequel is growing boobs.
I grew boobs, but they're directly on my forehead!
Are we watching Little Nicky?
Is that a thing, Little Nicky?
Yeah, there was a point where like one of the sons of Lucifer, as a punishment for one of the guys, put boobs on his head.
Christ, that's an
He's
awful
living.
movie.
It is.
What human being?
Did we get it?
No, it merely fled. Your Highness, are you injured at all?
Fine, thanks.
Where's the luggage?
Huh? What happened to my luggage?
I'm sorry, I did my best to defend it, but... that fish just now ate it.
Oh boy.
At least there wasn't anything valuable in there.
Oh, I see. So it got eaten, huh?
Think it's about time?
Don't ask me, ask the fish. We scattered all the bait, so now all we can do is wait.
Sonia? You're not mad at Princess Pumpkin Pants, are you?
Of course
What?
I am. Right now, rescuing Lady Crea is more important.
You're right.
Otherwise, the Twelve's gonna fucking kill us.
Got it! Head up to the deck.
Woo! Yeah, I said I crushed your field. Oh, hey, there he is.
Do I really have to go into... This is the 5th time I've been in a fish's mouth. It's someone else's turn.
I'll be clear, Your Highness. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't permit this, but you reap what you sow.
Yeah, I know. I'll take responsibility for myself.
That's right. If you truly wish to achieve your dream, you mustn't be spoiled. We will offer our help, but only when you truly need it.
Okay.
Well then, let's be off. Damn it, random encounters! Oh, it's not a random encounter, it's fighting a fish. Never mind! Disregard my insanity.
I thought we were going in it.
Apparently we're just gonna hit it with flan!
By fantasy plan.
Here I go.
Now I want flan.
Plain.
Secret technique, Shadowless Slash! I am still on my journey to mastering the sword.
Heaven and down!
You're a
Shit.
fish.
So Kuden was emulating Sonya this whole time.
Yep.
Yep.
Cute.
Let's see how Holy Slash goes.
Pardon me?
Holy Slash!
Heaven and down! Nice!
Nice.
Yes, you are.
Hey.
Nice, dude. Like the undies.
Yes.
Oh, we're all ready. Hey, hurry up. Got it. The ship will sink if you take your sweet time, yar. If it looks like we're going down, I'm cutting the rope. Hurry back before then. Okay.
Got it.
Bentley?
Also, is it just me or did that thing make an elephant sound?
Yeah.
We'll find Crea in return.
Around that time, Crea doesn't seem to freaking care. Ooh. I wonder what Guru's getting up to. Yeah, that's what I thought. She doesn't give a shit. I want to go home.
Found you, Crea. Okay, go home, Crea.
But your clothes, Guru.
It's fine. Don't worry, okay? It's not a big deal. Mother will just school me a little. You're always more important to me, Crea. What's wrong, Crea?
Guru, my Prince Charming.
Oh yeah, they're gay.
That's right, I'm sure Guru will find me. I suppose I'll just wait here until she does. I think I brought some reading material. Let's see, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
It was the best
Times
of
are pretty
times.
good.
It was the blurst of times.
Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Ugh! Rose, it reeks of fish!
That's what happens when you're inside a fish.
Well, Chaw, we're inside a fish.
We don't have time for idle chit-chat. We must find Lady Crea. First, we're going to save. Just in case.
Okay, so we literally flash back to Crea calling Kurudu her prince.
Hmm?
And we are still putting Kurudu with the asshole.
Apparently, we're fighting the fish inside the fish.
I think this fish might have a parasitic infection.
Ew! No! Don't! No! Stop! No!
Layla has just suffered an indignity.
I am suffering a lot more indignities than I expected to.
Really, we need to bring up the nice undies more.
Thank you.
Man, you're almost done with that already.
It tastes
I don't blame
very
him.
blue.
It looks very good. Why is a fish breathing fire?
Got you!
It wants to be Godzilla when it grows up. It obviously did not succeed.
Well, no, it got eaten by itself, apparently. Why do I see, like, the one of the egg brothers here, and oh, hey, look, mermaids.
Yeah!
So, what are you doing in the fish?
And why are you topless? Man, at least they didn't make any female-presenting nipples on them.
It all comes down to taking the initiative!
I mean, you wouldn't expect fish people to produce milk, but
And yet, you know, you got the mermaids who have human boobs.
this is a conversation we're having.
No weirder than some of the other ones we've had in our off days.
Hmm.
Like, we had a weird-ass conversation earlier about battle tech and underwear.
Look, it's a very simple concept. Mech cockpit gets hot. They don't wear much in them.
Oh, hey, I remember you!
Ro? Rest, Ro? That's rare. With a rich Ro, rise, Ro? Meow. Restaurants are ren. Restaurant want a wiry, Ro.
What are you even doing here?
I feel like Kuru's asking that in like a meta sense. Like, no, seriously, you were in the last game. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Right outdoors, like free rouse.
A very stinky free house.
With rouse races the way they are, re-rouse, Ran.
This is like a different version of Inside. What are you talking about? Oh, that's great.
They're total idiots.
Oh wait, no.
Best to avoid getting involved with them. Don't be mean to Dog Nilf.
That's kind of fucked.
Roy gonna rid out of this race rat. Roy can rid a rice roosy rake.
Seriously? How can she laugh in a situation like this?
Now I'm just wondering if it was a case of, like, Marjolly and her family ended up at, like, Kuduru's baby shower or something.
Maybe.
It's like, you're part of the reason we got together, why not? Oh, found out a mystic robe. Oh!
Well, we saw her again, kind of.
Oh wow, that's extreme.
Yeah. Just goes to show you, don't make fun of a cat girl when she's flat-chested.
I feel like that's like a moral that's not readily applicable in most situations. Like, it's not something that'll come up a lot in your day-to-day life.
Oh, we found red TM.
We need to normalize flat-chested cat girls.
Hang on a sec. Question is, which part of the server to stick that in?
Probably super happy.
I walked right into that.
We're invincible!
Oh, we got a frog on our team! A poison toad.
Bless you.
Thanks.
That little fanfare sounded like, I am Arthur, king of the Britons.
Oh,
No?
Found a meta bomber.
A little bit.
Yeah. Ah, no, don't go back in there. That's another Bobo, or Boo-Boo, or BB. I don't know what they're called in this one now.
Baba is you.
We're
Bah.
invincible!
Well, I mean, we're in the big Bobo, so I'm assuming these are little Bobos. I definitely read it as Big Boob when that cat was talking to us about how they got in here.
The big boobs attacked, got it. They do that from time to time.
Yeah, just a bit. More fishy, fishy, fishy.
I am Arthur. We got to see that at the local theater, and that was a lot. That was honestly more fun than it would have been at like a huger production, because like the actors definitely felt more free to improvise, and they were clearly having a good time.
Oh yeah, they were corpsing so much.
If a knight who says knee rots in the forest and no one's around to smell it, did it happen?
Crea! What's wrong, Crea? Are you okay? Oh god, all this talk about fucking... Oh.
Not frogs.
I knew that's where you were going with that. Well, she's like just asleep.
Ooh. Oh, that was a great nap. Good, I knew you'd come for me.
Sweet dreams, princess?
Indeed. Because I knew you'd definitely find me, Kuru.
Hey, I'm sorry, Crea. I put you in danger again. Last time was totally my fault, too.
There's no time, Your Highness. We need to hurry and escape.
Got it!
Yay! And again, she has nothing on her.
When does anyone have anything on them? She's still following us around everywhere and not being absorbed into us. I'm just saying that's pretty gay. So I guess being inside us would also be gay, but...
One of my favorite jokes in Mario RPG, there's a point where like the whole party is talking to the Mushroom Chancellor, and like the party's about to be absorbed back into Mario, and the Chancellor's like, wait! And the entire party just collides with each other. And so like when they're about to get reabsorbed into Mario again, they all like turn and look at the Chancellor and they're like, are you done this time for sure? Are you positive? I'm hyped for that remake.
Yeah.
Fatality. So there is actually one... Stor and I were discussing this in the car the other day. There is actually one change, one very specific change I would make to the Mario RPG remake. And it's actually a specific change in a boss fight. You're familiar with Mario RPG, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was pretty sure you were, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So you know the secret boss, Culex, right?
Yeah, the Final Fantasy looking dude.
Yeah, it's not from Final Fantasy specifically, but it's a reference to Final Fantasy. The music is from Final Fantasy IV, the themes are very much Final Fantasy-y. So that's all well and good. However, we've gotten more Final Fantasy in that time, and there is... Like, Culex's whole thing was like, oh, I'm traveling to alternate worlds fighting different warriors. The thing is, there has been a Final Fantasy character introduced since then, who does actually
do the same thing?
Yeah, travel through different worlds, and fight different warriors, and collect different weapons. Basically, if I were the one remaking the Mario RPG, which I'm obviously not, because my degree is nutrition and not game design, and I do not work for Nintendo or Square. But if I was the one doing it, I would take out the Culex fight and replace it with Gilgamesh.
Nice. I really wonder what they're going to do about the Bruce Lee joke.
I hope they leave it in.
And the kids in her will be like, who's Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee is kind of iconic enough that people still know him. Granted, he's not, like, as... Like,
mainstream.
Obviously, he's not as fresh in the mind as he would have been in, like, 70s, 80s, or 90s.
Yeah.
Hola!
I hope Booster isn't the worst.
Booster was my favorite part of the game.
He's so creepy and weird, and I don't like him.
He does not understand how the world works. He is the Pee Wee Herman of that game. Like all he wants is to have a good time. He doesn't understand what marriage is. He doesn't have romantic feelings towards Peach. It's just like, oh, a princess fell from the sky. I'm gonna marry her, because that's what you do. What's a wedding?
Like, just that whole scene was like just too absurd, like crack shit for me, I feel like.
See, I vividly remember when Surat, Star, and I were doing the Mario RPG LP. Like, every so often, Surat would be like, this is a little bit cat drugs, and I'm like, no, we're not to the cat drugs yet. I'll tell you when we get to the cat drugs. And then we get to Booster's Tower, and I'm like, remember when I said I'd tell you when we would get to the cat drugs? Yes. Strap in! We're going for a ride!
And then the boss happened much later.
Actually, one of the things I remember most about that game, because when I first experienced it, a friend had rented it, and they were already at this point. But, like, one of the most iconic things to me is the Axum Rangers fight, of all things.
Yeah. Wait, when's the RPG coming out again? The remake, I mean?
I think next month, actually.
October is Wonder, November is RPG, I think.